Oh, cool. All right. Well, there you go. Corona.
Oh, hello there. Remember to like, of course, subscribe, and ring the bell for us. Bye.
No, I just hit a thing. I thought I had a Creed frame for you right off the bat, but I didn't.
Ooh, that would have been amazing. The crowd would have
I
been
am
wild.
here, and so are you, and so are they.
Hello
Great to
there.
see the OG show, Creedence and Bishop show, the show that started it all. Myself, Creedence, B Shop right there, Mikey down below, and old Knockers over there, looking better than I thought. Knox, looking all right. Okay, cool.
No, man, in very few words.
Fantastic.
Earlier you were saying that it's Corona beer time. Do you like it with the lime or without the lime?
Gotta have the lime, yeah.
It's terrible taste. It's like a dirty ashtray.
Really, you don't like that?
Oh,
You don't like it, Mikey?
Well, good
I
to see
love the
everybody.
one I used to drink.
Oh, now he wants to talk. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, tell us
When I
about
used
you.
to drink. I
Loving
was
to
a
drink,
big
Lush.
fan of the Coronas.
Hello, everybody at once, please.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go, Knox.
Okay,
Yeah.
Creed
Nice
gets
to
mad
see you,
whenever.
Walt.
Oh, I'm still talking over top of Knox. Try again.
It's happening. It's go. Is this is tonight?
All right,
Okay.
here we go.
Anybody? Can I say happy birthday to the Terminator now?
Please.
Bishop, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? You seem like you're feeling better. You passed your sickness down to Knox. So
Yes, I did. I still don't know what I had, but it was good enough. I gotta turn this stupid blur thing off. It's annoying.
Maybe it's better that you didn't now.
I know. And a friend of mine, she says, you're gonna get tested, aren't you? I have a runny nose that I blow my nose like 5 times a day, and I have a cough. Why? It's been a few weeks. You know.
I'll get over it.
Anyways, Mikey, you okay? Everything good since I saw you about an hour ago?
Yeah, fantastic. Living the dream. Happy birthday, Terminator. What did you get for your birthday, by the way, Terminator? I need to know.
Oh my God, you go on Twitch?
I tried.
Well, there it is. Shadow, good to see you. Yeah, Terminator, did you get anything good? Knox, you all right? You want to make the announcement? Or?
That I had the C word?
Not too late.
That was a hell of an announcement, bud.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's only took 3 years. Nice. Exactly.
That C word.
It's what he's going to have after all of this C word vacation wanking.
Yeah.
There's been I think I've done that once this whole time. Today.
Oh, I'm
It's
so
the best I've
glad.
felt the whole time. I haven't. I tell you what. You get the fever sleep where you're just laying there, can't sleep, watching a lot of YouTube.
Did you watch any of our stuff to help out
No.
financially?
but boy, can I tell you that fever wet dream? It's to
You
die
gotta
for.
check out. You gotta check out. I told you, Boxcar Shoestring. He's great.
Okay, first of all, no, it's not.
I'll look in.
Boxcar.
Or Hobo Shoestring. Sorry,
And
Hobo Shoestring.
Second
Yeah,
of all of our wonderful people all know all about Shoestring because Creed's been watching Shoestring for about 3 months, 4 months now.
Have you?
Slower. Shoo-hoo.
I didn't even know you were watching him.
Boxcar Shoestring, Mike.
Hobo.
Boxcar children.
Sorry. Hobo.
But do you know about Boxcar Shoestring?
Okay, so I'm having this conversation about this guy. I don't know who he is. He just said, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And Knox going on and on about this train thing. And I said, yeah, there's a guy that I watch. And then I went into the thing talking about how he went in talking about in his area where there's the bar where they do the, what is it, buy one, get one free or something, half price drinks or whatever when the train goes by.
Oh, Unihog. Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah, I gave you all those details and you still were like, But anyways.
It must have registered. Well, anyway, I found the guy just hopping around. And yeah, he's you can watch. I've been binging on him since December.
Dude, I sit there and so he's been sick.
Yeah, I think he's gonna die.
And well, maybe all people do.
Could have colon cancer. It's not good.
Yeah, it's something with the.
You sure it's not cat scratch fever?
He might of his ass. He's a good dude. Really fun to watch. There's not a whole lot going on. He's camping. He's jumping on trains. It's intriguing though, and
it's very intriguing.
He knows his camps. He talks about the shit. What do they call it? The people that come after you when you're
the bulls.
The bulls. They call talking about the bull. Yes, Bishop.
You said I don't know who this gentleman is. You said he knows his camp. So does he, by accident, just show up at a nudist camp and not know that it's the nudist one? So he really knows his camps.
Now this guy has his shit together.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
He's been riding the rails for 32 years, so he knows how to do it. And he's missing fingers on one hand because he fell. Yeah, and the rail and the car like ran over his fingers and cut him off.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
So how did he fix that? I mean,
he went to the hospital and he was laid up for a couple months.
Yeah.
New fingers. They grew back.
It was very interesting. He's very interesting. And by camps, though, what I mean, Bish, is all these different outside of these train yards.
Right.
He has all these different little spots that are safe to, so people won't see him. The other thing that's really cool about him is his knowledge about each and every track and approximate times and how to know where it's heading to, where he's going. It is insane.
He jumps onto DPUs and rides them at DPUs, which blew my mind. I'm like, you're gonna with a camera inside them. He does that.
Yes, those are the trains that you see that are in kind of halfway on the really long ones.
Mm-hmm.
I like trains.
But anyways, that's enough about Boxcar Children.
Do you watch him on like Spy Life or that kind of stuff, or We Gotta Hang Out? Have you watched him on there?
Have we watched? Did he just? He did. He just asked that. That's.
Is that on a Spy Life, dude?
To answer your question, Knox, no, we haven't. And not on a hangout.
We need to have him on.
You get up with him. I sent him a friend request on Facebook about 6 or 8 months ago.
So when you say he jumps on a DPU, you mean a distributed power unit?
Yes.
Chlamydia. I just want to make sure.
Damn it, good to see word too. Oh my god. Dioko, good to see you, bud.
But he rides inside those. They're unmanned fish.
Oh,
there's nobody inside of him. He crawls up inside.
I didn't even know they won.
Oh, they murdered. It was like 47-10.
Creed is what you call a poser.
Yes. That likes for some reason I like this hoodie.
Well, I can tell you why. Your friend Bob got it for you for free, correct?
He did. Dan's wondering if anybody's seen Chris.
Chris!
Yeah,
Dan's here!
Sorry, Knox talked all over you.
That's all right.
No, but that is cool for the Bills. I mean, let's maybe I'll watch a game. I don't know.
Maybe
you'll jump through. Question: on Spide Life, do
Hi,
you
Val.
guys play NFL games live?
Do y'all stream football?
Do you stream football live?
You know, on that little
Um,
thing that you guys do on the internet. You
I love the Spide Life. Love it.
guys ever was watch that boxcar string shoe guy?
Shoestring.
Turn
Boxcar
down on
Willie,
too much.
dude.
Didn't I just tune you on to shoestring, right, John? It is fun to watch. It is, and it's part of why it is so much fun to kind of replace your TV viewing with YouTube because of things like that. It's a very interesting lifestyle, and he gives you a very detailed, very good look into it. And you got to give this dude credit. He gets it done through the holidays and everything. He hasn't been putting up videos. He hasn't been doing anything because of his health. And what's the first thing he does? He jumps on in Tennessee, where he lives, and heads north in the middle of an ice storm and a snowstorm.
Excited to do so too.
And again, I'm very excited to do so. Yes, for the challenge.
I was excited to see a new episode up. I was like, "Oh, get out of here!"
Yeah.
I was surprised. I thought it was an old one that he was just replaying. But
Does it do really big numbers?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I mean, I guarantee you, he's got to be. Look up his thing.
he's got 100 and something thousand.
Let me look.
Subscribers.
Hey.
What is it? Social Blade. Not that really gives you that much of a
Social Blade. Blah, 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 blah,
little bit of an
blah.
idea, I guess.
By the way, thank you for the 39 likes over here.
It's not bad.
Many thanks. Since we're only on, it looks like now we're down only being able to stream on Facebook and YouTube nowadays.
108,000 subs.
Ooh. Hey, we have the same grade as he does.
Are we B minus? That's not bad.
Yeah, we're B minus.
I'm proud of that. Yearly earnings anywhere from 1.3 to 20.8.
I'd say probably on the higher side then.
I don't think he has a Patreon or anything either. I don't think
No.
he does any of that.
People send him stuff though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, those are nice bumps there with views.
Creed, have you been trying to make yourself look like a weird Puerto Rican woman? What is that ad down there?
Well, it's funny. The ad that's right next to it that you can't see is for our merch, which is kind of funny.
Diablo.
You know what I've noticed? I think that they have figured out that. Should we look at ours?
Go ahead. I think we have we actually have a ranking now
Let's
for
look at No Hanger Productions. Let's see how much
No
they
Hanger
Say real
Production. Look at
The-
that.
Not subs.
Not enough subscribers.
Oh
there
man,
you
a C on
go.
this.
See, look at you.
Make upwards of $8. Can that be confirmed or denied?
I'm doing pretty well.
He said, you know.
Some people call me the hobo shoestring of the South.
Boxcar shit thing.
Boxcar.
Boxcar
Look at-
Sal.
Look at that though. That's growth, man. That is
Yeah.
growth.
Yeah.
1 subscriber.
49 cents to $8.
I do it like a 401k. I just set it and forget it.
That's
let
right,
it-
Rock.
Just let it ride.
Let it
Just
ride.
Let it ride.
I'll cash out at the end.
That's great.
It is great.
All right, B minus.
We have an
Look at that.
entertainment rank now.
That's a lot. What is an
That's a-
entertainment rank? Oh, I
We
see
did-
that.
Yeah, we didn't have one for the longest time. It's how we rank among other entertainment categories.
Okay.
We're kind of middle of the road if you look.
69%, pal.
Yeah, we're down right now.
Mm. Not looking good.
Oh man.
That happens though from time to time.
Wow, we're making some bank, bro.
I wish we were making.
But they're not. But that doesn't include donations, obviously, right? That's not like a. That's
Well, they
just
don't-
on.
Yeah, they don't put their hand in the plate when you pass it around and count the money before you hand it to the church. I mean, come on.
Daily average +4, weekly average 28 subs, last 30 days +110. So that says, yeah.
It's not bad. We had a day that we lost 10. But then yesterday
happened here?
or a couple of days ago, we picked up 10. So
Well, the thing is, though, weren't you saying that's basically them identifying bots?
they'll
right?
go and identify bots and
Yeah.
remove them from your
Purge 'em.
channel.
Purge them. But yeah, our daily average anywhere from 54 cents all the way up to big day there.
What was that? $25? Is that what it said?
Potentially. I mean,
Oh, that would have been great.
it's got a curve. It's got some tits. Nice tits. Almost.
Oh, look at that.
Almost
yeah.
on it.
Oh, the one's bigger than the other, but
But
that's
isn't that
okay
kind of
too.
That's accurate, you know.
Yeah, probably right-handed.
One usually is bigger than the other.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So I'm not sure what happened.
Dare we see our forecasts projections up there?
I like this drop here.
That's a hell of a drop. That's not good. That's really bad.
That is.
We were riding
That
high
is
for a
bad.
couple of months, and then we just
Was that? Well, that must have been during our little slap on the wrist.
no. That's in July. We
No,
had
it's
like we were
May-
riding
no,
high.
That's
Look,
May
yeah, we were riding high.
to July.
Yeah, and then we come back up, and then we shit the bed right there.
Projections were
Go up. Say future
future
projections. Where
And
will
ladies
we
and-
be?
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Trends.
is a class
Trends.
about how you can make anything your friends are talking about come back to you.
By the way, one of the newest advertisements that I keep getting on Facebook is so you've got a YouTube channel under 1,000 subs? Pay us and we'll get you right there. Organically, of course. Whoever would do that is just. All right, so these are the projections as far as
We still got 6 months before we hit 10,000. Man, that's been a pain in the ass to get.
but
to
you guys
10,000.
have the live chases.
It's been bad.
When am I
need
going to
about-
hit 100K? That's what, is this here, right here, between here and here? 3 more
yeah,
years to
years.
hit 100K.
All right, that's fine. I guess if we hit the 200,000 like they have there in 5,
Similar
Fine.
channels.
who's similar to us?
Can we check out some similar channels? Junior. So, what?
These are tech entertainment. I have a feeling none of these are at all similar to ours.
I think you're right.
What's
That
that
sounds
one?
like-
What's that one right there? Entertainment one right there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's Asian.
Yeah, of course they're doing well. Look at their money. Look at their money.
Holy
They're
shit!
similar to us, yeah. Video views the last
5,000 a
30 days,
year.
6.4 million.
Oh, excuse me. Is that
B
India?
plus
Is it the
at
Indian
best.
flag?
Oh yeah, they make. Good Lord.
Let me get caught up with everybody. I do want to tell you, Mailbag is on its way. We'll do a little news segment if we got time. Knox, I guess, has a
Story.
story. I believe we'll discuss that at some point. Terminator got for her boyf day. Happy birthday! Flowers, a new water cup. Well, we all asked for new water cups.
Yes.
Mine
Yes,
throw some-
Lord. I mean,
Hey, dudes.
new underwear, new water cups. I
They're
mean,
called-
Who doesn't want those?
Hey, dude. They
Hey,
should be
dudes.
called
Sup, dudes.
sup dudes.
Hey, I
Remember-
sent a video, by the way, to the group chat to discuss.
Okay. Gold, I just watched your win right before we went live.
Oh,
Saw that.
go. Good to see you,
200
bud.
something dollars.
You guys remember the show Hey Dude?
Hey, dude.
But I will say,
watched-
hey, dude, to Jim Miner, our latest and greatest. May I spotlight tonight's newest member?
Fresh as a daisy, not even lazy.
How's
Thank
that working out for you? Money well spent, Jim?
Has anybody contacted you yet by phone about a
Ask
contribution?
Asked you any questions or anything?
Yes, we have a service that calls people and asks them how we're doing.
Hello, Josh. Good to see you.
Are we doing well?
Uh,
We had a Mushroom Head concert, Josh.
been a while.
I
since
would
I've
think
heard that-
so.
That name.
Now it's when the Mushroom Head guys are doing pretty bad and they're working at like fast
Josh is
food places
really-
still dressed that way.
Josh is really the guy from Mushroom Head.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great?
Hanging out.
I know we've said this before, but I still laugh about the dude that kept saying, "Yeah, my brother, it's in Lemon Gun."
Mm.
Hi, Shanta.
Shanta,
Hello.
good to see you.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, and all right, I knew there was something. I knew there was something I was saying. So, yeah, a little quick news segment, if possible.
Calm down,
Knox.
Knox.
A little bit, and we're gonna do some Craigslist cruising. Now, if you don't know what that is, I promise you will enjoy it.
Well, kind of promise.
Yeah. How can you promise people will enjoy it, Creed?
Being good for the moment.
Carol, did you find out if he really is working in fast food? That is. Also, did you ever ask Stoney if he knows who Boxcar Shoestring is? Gonna snow here, spellbound. It's not even spellborn. It's not even. And then possibility of an ice storm in Myrtle Beach this week.
Yeah, they said we're gonna have ice and snow and
James.
it's gonna be crazy.
That's right. Knox, you have to learn about him.
Not Stoby. That guy's dead.
Not John Coe.
No,
John
Stoby.
Coe is an interesting character himself, aren't you, John?
Jonko is a very interesting character.
I like John.
He rides the
Stoby's
rails.
dead.
I want to. Speaking of riding the rails, Mikey's got a new thing. He does like these key bumps now, or bumps off of his almost every single chase now. Yeah, he turns around, so nobody sees him. And he goes,
Oh my God.
Usually, look, I will tell. I'll divulge what I did today. So I was sitting here,
That $3,000 a year has really gone to his
right
head.
up, but
He's
right
got
up
the
on that.
haircut of a cokehead.
Yeah.
Hobo
So
Schuster, the rooster's here.
there was like a small, tiny gnat was flying around. I was like trying to kill it, and then it went up my nose during. We got a chase, so I was sitting here trying to like work it out and get it out. So I ended up having to turn on both my nose, but the other time was a key bump. So
Can you not blow your nose on "We Got a Chase"? Is the standard that high that this guy has to stand there?
It's a big
What
crowd.
if you're attacked by an animal? You guys stand there and take it?
look, I got a bucket over here. If I have to puke, I puke and turn around and we keep on going, bud.
That's right. By the way, what happened? Are they not doing anything over at the steak place?
Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs over there for We Got a Steak.
Hey.
Heard it got shut down.
No,
Health
it did not.
department.
Shut up.
Yeah, health department. Health department showed up.
I'm trying to. I gotta get caught up.
It's illegal to film people while they're eating in Texas.
Knew a girl with 3 nipples, 2 regular and 1 and a tiny one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that we had callers to the show at one point.
About their
Try to find somebody with a 3rd nipple. I don't remember. There was some 3rd nipple, something or other that happened on the show that I'm thinking of.
By the
Yeah,
way,
I
Hey
remember that.
Dude Shoes, their slogan at Hey Dude Shoes is cute, stylish, and so you.
How much are
Mikey.
Hey Dude shoes?
Mikey, since this is your channel, have you considered requiring subscription to allow participation in the chat? I've seen other channels do.
I would never do that simply because I
Gold
want new
did
people.
one night, and then Grotto's like, you do understand it. You're not going to, oh.
It's kind of an asshole move.
It
I
is.
want everybody to be able to participate if they can afford to be
Now,
a subscriber or not.
I will
No.
say this, and we have discussed this before. If it does get out of control, like say
Sure.
we've got a super crazy live chase going on, you do have that option. Pop that on.
It's really important to me that new people find what we're doing so we can win them over and we can welcome them in.
Yes, Jen, we're up to now 100 that we want.
Have you thought about whenever new people find the show, you just show up and say, "Get on now, get."
Get
And
on
point,
now.
and point like that. And rough talk them, maybe.
A little rough talking would be nice.
Honestly,
Oh, by the way,
what-
Hey Dude shoes are about $60-$70 depending on what kind you get.
this is okay. Hold on a second.
Nothing crazy. Even though I feel like it's a little expensive.
Well, no, that's I was just wondering that if they overdid it with buying these shoes, and then all they could afford was a cup,
A water
and,
cup.
And
yes.
here you go. Here is a water cup.
Yeah,
One
well,
cup per year.
This is for you.
What's going on, dude?
Oh, are those Hey Dudes? They look like them.
I just pulled them up. I just want to see what you guys are talking about. So apparently, I'm on that train too.
You have Hey Dudes too?
Sliders, as they call them.
Wow.
They're very comfortable. They're much better than those Sanooks that I was wearing because the Sanooks have no. These have like a good bit of.
Is that a Vans? What is that?
It's a Hey Dude.
Hey Dude.
They're actually
they
made by Hey Dude.
These are Vans.
God, rub it.
No.
out. Jesus.
No, it's not for sale. You know, I can only afford so many Knox items in the store at one time. I mean, the licensing alone
I'm
is
sorry.
killing me.
Sorry to tell you this, Lambo Red, but she didn't even mention it, so she must have thought it was a shitty gift.
Does that say Shark Coochie board?
Huh.
What?
Donna's home.
Donna. Oh, shh. Donna's home. Don't say anything about
Cut
it.
the lights off. Everybody go upstairs.
My Bob's been up there.
Shut up. Everybody shut up.
You got to find out what. You gotta. We didn't even mention about Golden Slot. Sorry about your job, by the way. I was just going to make a joke about the fact that apparently they hired Stoney at UPS, so you might be better off over there than Federal
Express.
Currying.
Currying. Favors.
Golden Slots had a job? What happened?
For an hour, I guess, today.
What do you do to get fired?
I don't know. I was, unfortunately, I didn't catch the beginning of his stream. I know he's talking about I was running back and forth through the house. I'm not exactly sure of what happened, but I did notice that the post about getting the job at Federal Express.
I'm trying to think of what you can do in an hour to get fired like immediately.
Oh, you just
I
go
don't
and
wanna-
start screaming, you know.
He hadn't
Using
even
the
got to
N-word or something.
to
Yes.
the place. Yeah,
Right.
that's it.
Yeah.
R
I
R.
don't know. I don't want to say. I'm not going to say what he said.
Go in
I
and
don't
say
know.
Did it
Why
happen
was
on MLK?
Way too many broads in this place.
You need some of this around here.
Hey, honey, come here. I got a job for you.
Oh.
Scott says, so I was doing rails and had to go to rehab, and now y'all tell me YouTube pays you to ride the rails. Well, that's a good point.
Well, it's an odd world.
Awesome. I'm wasted.
Canadians get grossed out when you hack, cough, or blow your nose live on stream. It's crude and rude, Bishop. Well, that's true. They do.
Yeah.
They get very mad at that. Those Canucks.
Oh man.
Has Golden Slots trying to take his services to maybe the United States Postal Service?
Oh, God, no. You don't want to do that, do you? You're too old for that. Don't you got to start that in your early so you get all the good stuff, right, when you're done?
Oh, he curry right on to his 70s. Believe you may be mistaken. Currying, not a young man's sport anymore.
B-Shop been wearing Vans for a lot of years, rocking those checkered ones for many, many years. Too.
Yeah, man. Some say I brought it back.
Janetta, did I tell you he hit us up? We asked about it.
And looking to find out. As soon as I sell one shirt or anything with your likeness, I will send you the 15 cents I make. But I haven't sold anything, so.
Well, I told you I was believing you that you were.
Oh, well, you know.
So I was like,
Do you think that maybe he could go to Daisley, Hillblurm, and Lynn instead?
DSL?
DHL?
Oh, DHL?
Yeah.
DSL something.
you know, I got to
completely
say
different.
this though.
Yes.
Every podcast I listen to now, be it a video style or just audio,
Mhm.
is peppered with commercials. It's horrible. And I
But-
love the fact that
but
we don't
really
do
bad.
that.
Really bad ones, right?
Yeah, all terrible. No, it's all the same ones. There's all the same Blue Chew. You know,
There goes that sponsorship.
Tear
up your copy.
Some shitty sausage, fry something, boxcar something sausage.
Boxcar Willie sausage.
Athletic Greens.
What is that?
These are all people that
Keeps
this-
is the one I keep hearing is keeps.
is that one of those tracking things? You can keep
No,
track of
it's
things.
it's hair loss, and I think it's the powder that makes it look a little more
Ooh.
full.
I've been getting air tracked, by the way. You know the Apple tracking thing where there's this thing where you can be tracked.
Yeah, I see
By
people use
helicopter?
air tags. Is that
Yeah.
what they're called? Air
Yeah,
tags.
air tagged. My phone alerts me, and I can't figure out why it's happening.
Isn't that what the guy in Goodfellas thought was happening to him? He's being air tracked.
Yeah. No. Right. Yeah. Exactly. But seriously, I every once in a while I'll have an alert, and it'll show where I traveled, like on like a map, like my route.
You probably just
Yeah,
have it
maybe-
on. I
Have it
remember
on.
the time. I remember the time we were out at a bar, and a good friend of mine that I would at the time trust with a lot. For some reason, saw an opportunity to steal an iPhone at a bar, and didn't say anything. Put it in his pocket.
His big giant pocket.
All right, go home, everybody. It's not gonna get better than that. See ya.
That's pretty good.
We
Call it
peaked
right
too
there.
early.
That
Too
was the-
early.
That was the tap. You know the boobs you saw earlier on the thing. That was
That's it. It's all down from here.
So, anyways, I'll just say it this way without saying too much more and without Mikey making any more jokes, calling him out. We're in the hotel room, and that was when I heard of the heist. And I remember having the conversation about the fact that they're very easy to track. And I'm like, dude, somebody's gonna be knocking on the door. Go like hide it outside or something. Dude, I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Go like hide it outside or something.
Crease stayed up all night with a broken chair leg right by the door, just in case they got
Watch
into
it.
the room.
I have heard those people using those tags though for like putting them into boxes and stuff and seeing like the routes
would
that they
that?
go and all that. Are they fairly cheap or are they
What?
fairly cheap?
those
The air tags?
tag things? Yeah.
Apparently they're not too expensive. I've never bought one, but I've been tracked by one. Apparently, I don't know. I've been tracked somehow. That's the thing. I was looking around myself to see if I had an air tag on me, and
On your
I didn't
person,
see
you
any.
thought like right.
well, why would my phone be telling me that I was being tracked if I didn't have one on me?
Who do you think, if there was one person, you don't have to tell us, but you could give us a hint, one person that would have a reason to track you, who would it be? Because I know you. I mean, let's not forget about all the cameras that time that were hung up, by the stairs and all that, when somebody may have been mad at you.
One camera that was outside on a piece of wood.
You did more than just that. You were pacing, looking out windows. Is there anybody, though, that you can think of that would track you for a reason?
No, even that one wouldn't. Like, I don't know. Not sure. Hey,
That was 10
happened on-
hallelujahs.
what happened on Saturday?
Was that your drinking night, Lambo Red? Because I remember you guys were mentioning it.
They're fancy with their charcuterie.
Maybe they put a air tag into your hernia. That's
That's
be.
it. You implanted it.
In the mesh. It's in the mesh, dude.
The mesh
a
gets off a
picture of
signal.
my awesome water cup. It's on Messenger.
Okay. The water cup of the gods.
I'm going to show you a water cup that I got from the flea market today.
A gauntlet.
Water cup. Now that is a pretty
Oh,
Possum.
hey,
water
possum.
cup.
Is your nickname the possum?
That's what they call him at the.
George Jones concert.
Do you know that they're filming a George Jones and Tammy Wynette movie here in Wilmington?
You think they will film the Weird Al movie that's coming out, biopic?
Oh no,
Is there one?
Yeah.
That's
The
cool.
guy
I
from
like
Harry
that.
Potter is going to star as he's going to be Weird Al.
Is it biopic or biopic?
Oh my God!
Federal
Somebody
Express
just make
or
him leave for a
FedEx?
minute. Sometimes Lambo Red, thank you for another 10 bones.
Keep it coming. Nothing stops this. Nothing. I mean, nothing stops this.
The biopic.
This isn't this is an odd thing, and I love this about our community that we've built. People's birthdays, they pay us on people's birthdays, and I love that.
It's kind of a thing, you know.
I love it. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
I found my wife with an air tag. She doesn't know it yet. Fingers crossed.
Oh well. Tracking her.
Hashtag hate you.
Good stuff there.
I'm caught up yet.
You're getting there.
Damn, Jeremiah throwing some shade at you.
The tracking.
Hey now.
Drink it in.
All right. Let's do mailbag real quick because it's not a very heavy sack.
Okay.
We can do that and listen to more clicking.
Perfect mail. Mailbag. Yeah. Perfect mail. Mailbag. Oh yeah.
She loves opossums. Did I say that right?
They are quite dangerous.
Perfect timing, Gina, because she wrote into the mailbag and says, "Hey Knox, how's the dick?"
Nah. Well, how is
all
it,
right.
bud?
It's doing well. No
last-
scarring.
Okay, no.
I
None
can,
physical,
I
just
can-
mental.
I can achieve arousal, and it's doing
Obviously,
okay.
since we
It's doing just
talked about
fine.
knocking one out of the park before you came on today. Real quick interruption to the mailbag already because Carol's just sent us some money.
Oh,
I would like Richard to sing "Happy Birthday" to me. Pretty.
Hey,
When is
lubing
your
up
birth-
pipes.
Do you
When
do you
is
sing
the-
for $5?
I'll do a
I've
lot.
done worse things for others.
When is your birthday, though, Carol?
22nd, isn't it? I think.
Mike's had some good freeze frames tonight.
Oh, mine.
Yeah, it's
Forget
glitchy.
about it. It's so glitchy tonight.
It's because they're using up all the internet to do all the reports of the two dudes that died today. That's
I know.
Did
There
you
was
guys hear about that?
19 people 19 Marines in there. When I flipped
19
over.
in there.
They just finished doing some training exercise and we're on their way back to base.
No, that's crazy. We were watching. We looked at the news report earlier, and there was a map as to where that happened, and it happened right outside of the iPhone thieves' high school. But I was talking about that the Shell station is right on the corner there on your way down to, Cherries and Steeds Ferry, or
They said they took the. I'm guessing they were coming up. Was it 210? They were coming up, and was turning on to 17, and they were going too fast. They flipped it right there.
Well,
Wow,
I
no.
will say this: turning on to there, that long round thing too, you can take pretty damn fast
Mhm.
if it's green.
So yeah.
And just another $10 because my morning talk with Bishop that they would.
Look at this.
Is
Are
this
you
an
guys
ugly
dating?
joke, or do you guys?
Well, we're
really-
going steady. Yeah, we didn't want to tell you.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And by the way,
You want to know how the training was going? I said, yeah, good. And she was talking about bugs in her area, and I told her that the bugs.
Shave
she was
it all
talking
off.
about- Yes, I told her the bugs in her area. Well, yeah, they would go if you shaved it all off, but those could also bite you. So,
hey Glenn, do me a favor, share this shit, would you?
Do me a favor, Glenn.
Saturday.
hey, Glenn, do me a favor. And also, would you like me to go ahead and sing "Happy Birthday" to
Yeah, you're
Carol?
gonna have to. Do you want some music behind it, or do you? It'll drown you out, but I'd be happy to pull some.
Yeah, sure. Drown me out.
Unaccompanied.
Yeah, drown me out, pal.
All right, give me just a second. I'll find you some. Two Chainz
Bishop,
birthday
by the way.
song.
Yes, yes, sir.
That sounds great. By the way, I referred to you when I heard you the comment about you because we hear all the time that you and April, excuse me, Lambo Red talk all the time. And I said,
Yes,
well,
all the time.
Bishop is a poon hound. And I said,
Yes.
he is a poon hound, so you got to watch out. He's out there hounding it up. Poon hound. Well known.
If this works, you have to tell me to turn it down. If not,
I'm stretching for time as much as I can over here. I can only do so
No, take your time. Your internet's completely shut.
I mean, I can just, you don't. I can just.
Can you hear that?
I can
I
just
don't understand
improv.
what's happening.
I don't hear anything.
come in dry.
Oh,
Perfect.
is this just a traditional?
There it
happy
is.
birthday?
It started. Yeah. Why? What did you want? Some
Oh, you're fine.
hip-hop
Keep
happy
going.
birthday?
All right, shut up.
What did you want?
Happy. Is it playing? Birthday to Carol.
Dude, you're completely
Happy-
off. Can you start when the song starts, please?
Yeah, if you will be
You
quiet.
paid $5 for this.
Okay. All right.
You-
You gotta give me a count. You gotta give me a count. Like 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2 and 3. 2. Happy birthday.
It keeps just starts playing. Go
Point to me. I don't know.
now.
Happy birthday to Carol. Happy birthday.
Kind of a big deal.
Carol. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. All right. Any other celebrations going on? Any wedding anniversaries?
Yeah, about 2 seconds of a happy birthday for the actual birthday girl today.
Happy birthday!
Hey, there's the other April. Good to see you.
Oh, April, what's going on? Good to see you.
Back to the
Happy
mailbag.
birthday, darling.
Oh, that's Conway Twitty.
Thanks, Glenn.
Happy birthday, Carol. You mean so much to me.
I'm off my meds!
You just moved into a new apartment, but yet you've not had me over yet. Happy birthday,
It's going pretty good.
Carol. Beatles, it's your birthday.
Back to the mailbag. Well, you send in $5 and we'll have Bishop call you and
Yeah, I don't call you.
Custom.
from Windy City Bobby, construction in the basement, question mark. Did you say we had a video?
Yeah, there's a video with it. I sent that over as well. I was this is the second time I'm starting to get worried. This is the second time Windy City Bobby has sent me a video he's recorded in the dead of night. Pot it up,
Doesn't
dude.
say the exact time on this. He does have a good charge on his phone. At least.
Well, that's he's got the alarm set too, so he's planning on getting up.
Bluetooth. Happy birthday, Carol. When the City Bobby is giving it to me.
Oh God, can you hear it? It's cranked up.
Yeah. He had to get a sip of orange juice.
My sugar's depleted.
So what is this?
This is people having sex on Spide Life.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to move
That
positions.
took a turn, didn't
That's
it?
in another gear.
Mm.
Wow.
It sounds like
Ass
the
slap
start of
there.
a-
Ass slap for sure.
That sounds like farts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bring in the farter.
I gotta say, I love when they really turn it up there at the end.
Yeah. It was like
So that
I
happened.
got
to
a
us
runner's
live.
high.
You guys, that happened to us live.
Yeah.
They were hanging out, doing their thing, and they went back to the bedroom, and we listened.
There's
in.
tons of this like I said, this is the second one Windy City Bobby has sent in. And I said, well, you know what? It deserves airtime this time.
That was very good, Windy City Bobby. Thank you for that. Let's see. Hi, guys. Today is 1 year since Bernie. This is also the week I found and got hooked to your channel. Nice. I like that.
All right.
At first, it was just binge watching chases while I cried in pain. But the funny comments from you guys in the chat took my mind off of the pain. Eventually, I started watching all the other shows and grew to love the channel. You 4 kick-ass dudes and the channel family. Thank you for getting me through some of the toughest days and nights of my life. Keep doing the good job. Keep doing the awesome job and making life fun. Love to you all. Love.
6.
YouTube junkie / Jen. That's cool. Thank you for the nice mailbag.
Thanks, lady.
Now, she sent in some photos.
Okay, I'm going to try and include pics of Bernie, but I'm a technology idiot, so they might not happen. But we have 3 pics
Of Bernie.
Ooh, wow. She burned her hand.
I can't quite tell with my internet maybe is bad. Oh, wait, it's coming in better. Okay, now I can see that better. Okay.
Oh, that's a bad burn.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that one.
I wasn't either, but Creed, with her confession, that's lives saved, 349 to date. YouTube junkie, what did you do to your hand?
Yeah, how did that happen? Because that is
that makes my hiney hole pucker.
It was charred. It was charred.
Did you catch your hand on fire with Zippo and a Zippo lighter doing a fireball?
Thank you, by the way. That is very sweet.
And we appreciate you opening up and revealing that to us.
Lordy, that must have hurt real bad.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know what I instantly think of? I'm going to show you.
Was it a firework? Was it a fireworks accident?
I think fireworks is a good. Should we all make it? No.
Let's all. Has she already said?
Can we all try and guess what it is?
I don't think she said.
Okay, hold on.
I would.
I'm going to present mine in a video way. We're guessing what happened. Don't say what happened yet.
I got to get a pad and paper or something.
Can I look at the gnarly one once again? The wound.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me read.
That'll help my trained eye of death to know what happened.
Bishop's watched Faces of Death hundreds of times.
I told you whenever I had to go. No, the last one, number 3. The one you weren't ready for. I'm ready for it. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm good. You can take it down now.
That's rough. That's real rough.
Deep fried a turkey. I like that.
Is that your guess?
No. I have a visual guess. I'll go last.
Okay.
My guess is hot grease. Hot grease. Not saying how it happened, but hot grease being the culprit.
I'm going to say propane. Unhooking a propane tank.
Misha. Liquid nitrogen.
Yes. She was trying to stop a T-2000, and that's what happened. I'm going to say she got some sort of,
fire
fluid on there. Yeah, fire. Because it looks like it covers around the whole finger. So, and it looks like the front. This is the dorsal, right?
Yeah.
This is the dorsal side.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah, I'm going to say she got something on it, like some sort of gas or some sort of liquid.
Flammable liquids.
Yes. And Creed.
Creed, go ahead.
Although, Mikey, I would have went with your grease, but that would be. Oh, wow. Yes, that's probably what happened.
Newest invention here.
Yes. And why is Aaron Rodgers doing that?
Why? Your corn on the cob.
Maybe he invented it.
It's good that Aaron Rodgers has a go-to play when he gets out of the
Our
NFL.
patent pending firm grip design. Place the butter directly onto the center.
Did she put butter
Then
on.
simply
Yeah, she was
focus
trying to
on
do that without the
your-
cob.
I know
cookie.
without the butter.
Yeah.
No matter what your technique is, the job's done this way. You use the cob with
I'm sure this is getting claimed, but damn, it's worth it.
I tried to find one that only had 8,000
That's
views.
great.
All right, here comes the answer. I think it is the answer is in. I was going to make chicken wings. Grease caught on fire. It wouldn't go out. I had to carry the flaming pan to my deck, and my hand caught on fire. Cast iron skillet. Only the top burnt. Wow. And that is, I get that. The grease is almost impossible. Damn.
Good for you that you were making chicken wings the right way.
Yeah.
Or it was the hand job in the hammock. Either way.
Yes.
Wow.
I just in the heat of the moment, I couldn't tell if I was touching the hammock or still doing the deed, and it just started a fire.
I can't tell if that's a real product or not.
I hope so, because everybody's
what
getting
it
it for
is, I
Christmas next year.
Yeah, no, that's bad. That is, you're lucky that actually wasn't worse.
You like
still
burn
have-
the house down or catch yourself on fire and just like couldn't
Yeah,
get it
right.
out. Poor guy, he's been working so hard.
Richard here, because if I pull this up, he's going to come on and go, I really hope that this is not the direction that the OG show is going.
Yes, Richard got so mad that we did that one time. I was like, I didn't know the GM was going to come and start yelling at us.
Oh, he really.
I mean, you put me to sleep.
Kiss my. Shut up.
You put me to sleep.
Mike, you remember whenever I caught my hand on fire?
Yes, I
Zip
Oh
did.
up.
my God.
He's not doing well. He looked tired.
But he doesn't do drugs, just so you know. Doesn't do drugs.
Well, that's good.
Carol will tell you that.
Probably had a long day at Federal Express.
No, UPS, United Parcel Services. Or something.
That's a lot of the stuff plugged into one surge strip.
He also had 2 giant jars of peanut butter in his bedroom. Not really sure what all that was.
Yeah, we saw the bedroom the other day, and yeah, they were. Tell you what, I'm going to run out and check the traffic and weather together. Mikey, if you can keep up on comments, talk your football, do whatever you want. When we come back, Knox has a story, and we're going to do some Craigslist cruising. I'll be right back.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, sir.
I mean,
Is he
he's
not going to take this down? We're going to watch this the whole time.
we watched this guy die right in front of our eyes.
Yes.
It was beyond baking soda. Yeah, I could imagine. Was it because you put the chicken wings in and they were still wet when you put them inside?
You have to damp those off. Or maybe they were a little frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you put too much oil in there and then the...
Overflow.
Yes. Knox is leaving for that too. He's checking the traffic and weather together. I guess it's me and you, Mikey.
It's a dead skunk on his head. How did I do on my picks last week? I think I was like 50-50.
You know, I wish I had it right in front of me. That would have been
50-50.
Oh, I have it right here. You said 49ers, Rams, Kansas City, Bills, and Bucks. So you got Bucks, Bills, Kansas City, Rams, 49ers. You were 100%. You weren't 50-50.
I couldn't remember what I'd picked. Damn. You ever fell asleep standing? Look, man, I should be sports betting. Some bitch.
Yeah, that was 100%.
He doesn't work at the Ups anymore. That's strictly seasonal. He has a new job, hustling ass. No, what's his new job, Carol? That was miraculous that you didn't perish. Man, you can always put a nice glove on. So have you ever passed out like this?
Standing up?
Uh-huh.
I don't think so. I mean, but he is kind of leaning against the bar, but no, I don't know. Is he sitting over there?
No, he's standing.
Okay. No. I felt like falling asleep like that, but
Only behind the wheel.
am I rooting for the Titans? I would like the Titans to win. I would like them to go to the Super Bowl. if they don't go to the Super Bowl, then I would like the Bengals to go to the Super Bowl.
Fuck them.
Hey, it's not a blowout. They didn't embarrass you.
No, but here's the thing: that one play where they blew the whistle while the ball was still in the air should have not been a touchdown. They should have brought that back.
I did not see that.
The officiates that were in that game are not going to be allowed to officiate any more playoff games this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as punishment. Who the Titans playing this
The
week?
Titans are playing the Bengals. That's what I'm saying.
Titans are going to win.
Yeah, I think the Titans are going to win that one. Then you got the 49ers, Packers. Does anyone have any thought that the 49ers might squeak that one out? I don't think so.
My son does. And I told him he's crazy. I said, where are they playing? Lambeau?
Yeah, they're playing in Lambeau.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, playing in Lambeau. And yeah.
Call him right now, Carol. I want to see him jump. I want to see him ignore your call right here live.
Then you got the Rams Buccaneers. I think that's going to be a tough one.
That is going to be a tough one.
The Rams made the Cardinals look like idiots.
I told you that was going to happen, though. I told you they got exposed the last half of the year. That they had been exposed. And yeah.
Whenever you watch Kyler Murray, the quarterback for the Cardinals, scramble, you know what it reminds me of?
A small child.
A seagull on the sand. It's moving. It's fast. It's not the fastest thing you've ever seen, but it's got little legs, and the way it runs, and it looks just like a seagull. Bills Chiefs. What do you think?
I want the Bills to win.
Yes.
Because I hate the Chiefs and they won the Super Bowl last year.
Right.
This in Kansas City, I know it's going to be cold. Cold weather won't matter either way. So, Wings hadn't even made it in yet in the warming process. Oh no! She thought it was on medium high. Baby, it was on full blast, top down.
What did you have? What did the YouTube junkie have for dinner that night, or she just skipped dinner?
Did you skip dinner, or did you eat at the hospital?
Say we're still having wings one way or the other. Call Wingstop.
It's happening. Oof, that's tough. Have you heard all these sounds he's making, Creed?
No, I got him cranked up though. I think, yeah.
Carol said she ought to call him and scare him. I said, let's call. You should call him and see him ignore your call.
Jonathan, I don't know that wrong show for that.
Oh, what was the question? Can someone explain these?
No, but seriously, can you? I don't know if that is that a
yeah, sure. What would you like me to explain?
Well, you're thinking about that for just a second, and Carol, this is I am not kidding around. I'm not like joking with you. This right here that we're witnessing, this is hard drugs. There is no
amount of work
or
this guy
about it. This is a very scary situation. It's the first time that I've ever really seen him like this. Now, I'm not a professional, but I've watched a lot of intervention.
Go on.
But seriously, is there anything else that could really explain this? I mean,
if he'd been cropping tobacco in 100-degree temperature all day, he wouldn't be this bad off.
Right.
I mean, there's nothing.
Is that even Stony? Wait a minute. Is that?
Yeah, that's Stony.
The hair in the face. Look at
Yeah, it's him. His hair is just a mess, and his face is kind of bloated.
Oh, he just said, so I guess
maybe he's drunk.
I don't think he's a drinker.
I don't think so either. I've never seen him drink a drink.
You think heroin?
That would be my first thing. So somebody said they think a lot of like pain pills and stuff.
I'm thinking pills too.
We'll get back to this in just a moment, but can you answer that? Is that something that you can answer without a long?
Oh, can you explain these football teams and stuff?
Because I get that. Your football's different there for sure.
Right. American football.
Real football.
All right, so let's do this.
That'd be another show.
It's serious and it's a nice question. Can you guys answer that in the chat? because
Yeah.
we got to move on. We got to from Knox. Do you guys mind if I keep Stoney up? Because this is kind of
Absolutely. It's
kinda
intriguing. Knox, do you see anything that stands out to you with this right here? You've dealt with substances.
I mean, I'm just thinking maybe he's just too drunk and he's in one of those. It's almost like Creed in the shower bath. You know? He's kind of there.
or the time that I fell out of the car and wanted to sleep in the stones because my body fit perfectly into those little rocks in his driveway. Honestly,
I mean, I don't know. I don't see anything. Well, back down again. Or maybe he's just overtired. You know,
he doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
I mean, he does have a bedroom.
Okay, I am so happy that you understand that.
Very good, Carol.
It's something bad.
She knows he does drugs.
Everybody does, Knox.
Everyone does drugs, or everyone knows?
Oxy. Doing the oxy shuffle, Glenn says.
Oh, Glenn, look, he knows the deal.
Most people who don't know anything about football are Raiders fans.
That was an easy one.
Cold-blooded.
Biopic.
Knox, what type of fish do you catch here? Here, I guess where you're at.
There, I guess here where I am
by the lake. He goes
Trout.
to the fish hatchery, John Cody.
Trout and bass, smallmouth.
Well, that's true. 6, yes, but
perhaps his pants are pulled down. You never know.
We've seen him when we thought he was.
Rob, this is as much entertainment as you're going to ever get from him, other than when he wigs out or tries to put something together. That was an amazing day when he tried to put something together. They bought at Target.
Or the first time we ever watched him, he was taking everything in his house apart.
Well, that's true too. Or the time that Mikey went out by himself and everybody thought that he was dead because he looked bloated and laying there on the floor.
It didn't move for like an hour and a half.
It's a nice apartment, though.
He does have a nice apartment that his dad pays for, we think. Anyways, all right. So Knox, grocery something or other.
Yeah.
What?
So let me ask you guys something.
Go ahead.
When you've been sick, down and out.
Let me ask you a question, Theo.
People reach out and they say, "Oh, hey, sorry to hear you're not feeling. Can I get you anything? Do you need anything?"
You take full advantage of that. Okay.
Well,
they don't really want to help you. You know that.
No.
Well, that was the thing. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I really did need a couple of things. So at the end of the day, there were 3 different people that went and got me things in the same period of time.
So you sent multiple lists out with people? The same list?
No. Well, you see, that first list I sent out, and my friend went and picked the stuff up, but she didn't understand. First of all, she messaged me and she said that I eat like a 15-year-old boy.
I'm sure that it was a very confusing list, too, of things that nobody else would ever buy.
I gave you the list. You guys saw the list.
You get...
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you.
Is that? I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't look at it, and I didn't even put a little word on it.
In your defense, did you tell her that you masturbate like a 15-year-old boy as well? Summer break.
On vacation with my penis.
Chafe down, babe.
So anyway, I give her the list, and she goes and she runs out and she grabs the stuff. Or I thought she did. And she comes back to the house and she did not get what I had asked for.
Hey, Tits McGee, can you get me a polar raspberry lime?
You see where it says chicken breast tenders on there?
I like that you're asking for help and you ask for Johnsonville brats.
Where's the list at? I don't. Is it in Hubba Hubba?
It's in Hubba
Hubba, and he sent this picture where he looks like Artie Lang. I don't know if anyone else can see that.
Yes. Artie's looking worse every time I see
with the shirt on that everybody hated.
Can I? Is this to be shared? Like, can we?
Yeah,
share the list. All right, let's look.
That's why I sent it over.
Well, sometimes
nobody knows.
Polar raspberry lime seltzer, cinnamon toast crunch, Johnsonville brats.
Yeah. Not just brats, Johnsonville brats, bitch.
Not hot dog rolls. I
Brat
want them
rolls.
brat rolls.
Fat ones.
Buh.
Center cut.
Green Mountain Gringo salsa. What the fuck are you?
Yeah, I never heard of that. Is it
Boneless
green?
tenders. Small breakstones or daisy. Sour cream.
None of that Walmart shit.
And I'm sick and I want an Animan's coffee cake, dude. The smaller one. Because I'm not that.
No, those ones are better.
Oh,
The small
and
ones.
an
Watch it.
afterthought. If you're gonna get me the Green Mountain Gringo salsa, bring me some fucking tortilla chippers.
So we gonna make homemade nachos or something?
So here's where everything kind of fell off the rails. Callback.
I need the Edelman small cake. I can only masturbate 12 times a day. How else
Here's
am I
a
supposed to
picture
get
of
my...
it in case
Here's
you
a
never
picture,
heard
bitch.
of it.
So she tells
like
me that
this.
I
Only
gave her a
smaller.
picture. Gave her a picture of the Entenmann's. So so she's on her way home and she calls me. She says, You eat like a 15-year-old boy. And I said, Well, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? I said, There's fajita
Rich-
stuff in there.
A rich 15-year-old boy.
And she says, Fajita stuff? What do you mean? And I said, the chicken breast. She goes, You wanted chicken breasts? And I said, Well, boneless tenders. And she said, I thought you wanted like chicken tenders, like the nuggets.
I can see where
So
that
she brought me like a bag of nuggets,
yeah, I
like
get that.
to reheat, which is not what I wanted.
You probably were
um,
really pissy about it and kind of condescending in a little bit of a way.
I was definitely at the moment ungrateful, and I called later and I apologized.
Hey, bud, what's your problem?
Shelly, I heard some noise while we were over there. I figured we missed it.
And
Yeah, she's not too far off. I can see how that can be interpreted very easy. You should have sent a picture of what
so
you
she
wanted.
drops off the
Raw
stuff and she
chicken.
leaves.
Yeah, raw chicken.
Or-
So
yeah,
right as I'm sitting
boneless
down,
chicken breast.
I'm trying to figure out what to do about these tenders.
Are you like Creed and you can't touch raw chicken?
No, I love to touch raw chicken.
Something
So-
you could cut it yourself.
It's a favorite pastime.
So she
Little
so
bit
then
of
someone
chicken
else
fat
messages me.
and a hammock.
She leaves. I get inside. I'm thinking about the chicken tenders. And then someone else messages me and says, Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick. Do you need anything?
So you're sending somebody out for raw chicken.
Yep. I said, you know what? If you're going out, I could totally use boneless chicken breasts and a bell pepper. And she said,
Afterthought.
That's it? I said, yeah. Okay. So she runs out, grabs it, drops it off. I Venmo. And I get that together and I realized that I wanted to make because now I had a red pepper. I had to get a red pepper.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, did
I
she
realized
bring
I
back the
wanted
color?
to make
What's this yellow bull? Yes.
I wanted to make Hasselbeck chicken.
Who's handsome? Real talk. I don't see it.
Decided I want to make some Hasselbeck chicken,
I don't see it.
but I didn't have any shredded cheese.
What is Hasselback chicken?
Oh shit!
Wow,
I thought he fell forward.
there's a cat that probably needs to be fed. That woke him up. Oh, he's out of here. No?
Oh, he's on the move.
Going for the fridge.
Oh,
What's
he's
he got
going
on his
lamb.
neck? Backstage pass to it?
That's from his
Where's he
new
going?
job, Six Flags.
All right, so you're making Hasselback
Yeah, Hasselbeck chicken.
Never
and
heard
I
of it.
needed. Now I'm sucked into this. Whatever the hell he's doing.
No, it's fine. Keep going. If anything happens,
He's gonna make.
So I
fajita.
needed shredded cheese.
He's getting his cheese out of
So
it.
another person
cheese cat.
just happened to message me. How are you feeling? Do you need anything? And I
Question.
called her up.
How long
and
did
I
you
said-
think you were going to be quarantined?
5 days.
All the on the list is enough for 5 days?
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So I was like, hey, all I need is a bag of shredded cheese. And I feel bad asking you to go get it. And she said, well, you didn't ask. I asked if you
He's
needed it.
eating your tortilla chips right now. There's gringo salsa. Trying to find his salsa.
So
Where's the green
she
ghost
went.
salsa?
She went out and got me a bag of shredded cheese. Oh, and while she was in line, I called and asked her if she can grab me an extra pint of Ben and Jerry's as well.
Oh, of course, yes.
Pack it.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Now, here's the question, though: did any of them offer their services and/or food for free because they felt bad?
no, I was trying to pay all of them. I wasn't trying to take advantage of that.
Do you think that any of the three know that you sent out 3 separate people just to get one order correct?
The last one does. The last one does. And then tonight, she made the wisecrack to me. How many people you got out looking for your dinner this evening?
Hunting it down.
Did they just drop it at the door and run? Or
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally. Now I sent a video the. So while I'm on this discussion about asking people to do things, I was cruising around on Marketplace and I found this Conair bubble thing for your bath. It's a mat that bubbles.
Oh
You
yeah,
ever seen
I've
those?
seen those.
And so I looked it up, and it was $50. It had never been opened. It was a pretty good deal for that.
Amazing.
And you know how much I love a bath, and mine could totally use some bubbles. So I messaged and I said, "Could you please I asked them to record it running for me, and I said, "How loud is it?" And they said, "Oh my God, we didn't know it was this loud." You really can't even tell how loud that is, but
Yeah, I can.
basically it sounds like a pool filter.
It is. It sounds pretty loud.
Yeah. So I ended up not purchasing the item, but the person didn't really want to take the video until I talked him into doing it.
And then you didn't even buy it.
Didn't even buy it.
What a
Beat the
dick.
switch.
You're even worse when you're sick.
I'm looking at Knox's Hasselback chicken.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
a real thing? I've never.
Yeah. All it is you cook up like peppers and onions together. Then you mix in like a little bit of like taco seasoning and some salsa, and then a little bit of cheese, and then you take the chicken breast and you slice it, bunch of slices,
fan
and
it.
then you stuff.
you fan it.
You stuff the sliced sections and you bake it, and then just cut it up and eat it.
Now, listen, I am extremely picky, without a doubt. I can't. I mean, Creed, you can attest to that. You guys all can. I'm very picky
Yeah,
eater.
it's very, very picky.
That Carol calling?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, buddy. How are you doing?
Phone's still ringing. I'm sorry, but we're still on.
Go ahead.
I don't know why it's still ringing, but
Mars,
pick up the phone.
you're on.
Hello?
I think it's
Mars.
almost done. I don't know. Is it
What
the
is
other
wrong
phone?
with this?
Did we pick up the wrong phone? Why
I
is
don't
it
know.
still ringing?
It might
Well,
be
hel-
the wrong phone, but the right picture.
Okay,
Well,
I think it's us.
So good.
Hello, good looking. How are you?
Great.
It's me. It's you, Knox, from the future. How are you? Well, there was a little bit of a problem. So you think that you have the C word. Not. No, pal, you do not. They put an air tracker in your head. The air tracker was brought to you by the Gringo Saucer. Remember, they poisoned you and made you think that you were sick. And then they put it in your brain. Whenever you ate the Gringo salad salsa. Hold on, I've got another call
not
coming
again.
in. Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
It's still ringing. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I'm trying to answer it with my earbud. Hello? Anyways, pal, what I was saying, what you need to do is hold on, I'm getting, the future's very bad, so I'm getting caught up. Do you still have the hernia?
The hernia's fixed.
Listen, tell me you didn't get it cut out. Pal, please tell me that you didn't get it cut out.
I had it repaired. It's still in there.
All right. It's breaking up. I can't hear you, but I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to get a small towel, as small as the coffee cake that you requested. Get a small towel. Wet it. Okay, wet it. And wrap it around your hernia. Wrap it around the hernia. And then I need you. Did the UPS show up? Did the UPS show up, or did you possibly buy that? Did you buy that Con Air? Did you buy the Con Air? Bubble.
You spelled
bath?
breathe wrong.
Fuck you.
He can't breath, buddy. He can't breath.
Shut up!
But what I need you to do is put a small towel around your hernia. Okay, that will stop the tracking device. And then I need you to take the Con Air, or to get the Con Air bubble bath.
Get to the chopper.
Yes, get to the chopper. It's not the tumor. Anyways, put the run, go. Then I need you to put the Con Air up your urethra. Okay, turn it on. Yes, Creed.
I'll do it.
Creed. Then I want you to take a small piece of glass.
You belong to me.
Urethra and hit a hammer on it. Is what I need them to do. Anyways, that's what I need you to do, pal. That's why the tracker's going off.
Okay.
All right.
Whining.
No whining about it though. It's gonna be painful.
Bitch.
And another problem that you might have had, that you might run into. I hate to tell you now, pal, but I just got fixed for Ebola virus. You got that from the dog bite, pal. Soon you'll start to see boils on the end of your you know what.
Jesus.
Don't pop them. Well, you know what will come out of them?
What?
Small dogs.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
Oh boy. All right, pal. Well,
good to see you.
It's good
Knox
to see
from the future.
Yes.
Well
the
done.
Dogs, yes. You know, the dogs can also, they're good because they can tell you if there's a Terminator around. Speaking of Terminators, I heard it was the Terminator's birthday. Happy birthday. From one T100 to another. Happy birthday.
Look how that all worked out like that. So perfect.
Thank you, Arnold.
I just got the PayPal from Carol. She wants me to sing happy birthday to her. All right. Well, this is been Knox from the future. Toodaloo, pal, okay?
Toodaloo.
All right. Happy birthday to Carol. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Also, pal, keep it up with the Johnsonville Brats. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Go, Ryu. Go, Ryu.
Good day, sir.
Well, that was fun.
Oh my goodness.
Big deep breath. One more thing, and we gotta go.
Okay.
We got time for Craigslist cruising, right?
Sure.
7 minutes.
Been on for an hour and 15.
Yeah, I'll see
We
what
got
not. All right, well, we'll do that then.
We're going cruising, it's what we're doing. 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 We're going cruising.
I'm gonna cut it off, or we're gonna just have to leave after it's over. So I'll just
Does it just go on
cut
and on
it.
and on?
It's beautiful, but yeah.
All right. Just so you know, Craigslist Cruising is where we look at basically the misconnection.
I learned today, Creed. Not only is it in misconnections, but also if it's in like looking for work or you're hiring, like advertising a business now, they go under that. So
they got rid of
everywhere.
casual encounters.
Damn, he knew what the name of it was and everything. Casual encounters.
Let's get your roses ready.
No.
All right, let's start with
for F.
with the first one. By the way, this is somewhat of a local edition.
Yeah.
Oh, local
Starting out
to
in Wilmington. Hopefully it's not
okay.
this
well,
white
okay.
male right here in
I
Wilmington.
posted that. Did I?
Host my bubble. White male, early 30s, almost about 5'7".
So he's 5'5".
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a 5'5".
All right.
I've been told I have a woman's butt.
Baby.
It's definitely a decent bubble. I want a dominant guy to host me this evening.
Because she got a great ass.
And it's a bit of a bubble.
Bubble. Well, host my bubble. What that means? I mean,
That's a bubble butt.
Posted 2 hours ago too. Wow, he means business.
Yeah, Bish wanted something to do after the show.
Yeah. I said I need a quick something after the show. Got all worked up from that women's basketball game. I want to see what happens. Well, host means that he wants to come over to your house. He can't have anyone at his house.
Oh,
he needs you. He needs you. Yeah, you're hosting him. He wants you to host his bubble.
Hosting.
Or which this oddly enough, this is the launch of the new show. I knew we were going to do it on Friday nights, but it's called We Got a Bubble.
Yeah.
And I'm your host.
Host my
cat
bubble.
Cat's
gone crazy.
Where's Grotto tonight? I haven't seen him on the comments at all.
You too, baby. Here we come, fresh out of prison.
Grotto's here, and we
Yeah.
said I told him earlier. We're
I don't
worried.
think I saw anything. Sorry, Jesus, fine, move right along.
Whatever happened to Fred Franklin?
Whatever happened to Fred Franklin? Do you see him anymore? Wilmington again. Publix, Carolina Beach. Saw you in Publix around 5:30 on the 17th. You had on leopard-like yoga pants.
I don't know my animal.
They were
Great
leopard
looking
like.
ass.
You are so hoot. Great looking ass.
Because she got a great ass.
All
Take
I can
my
think
breath
about is you
away.
taking that Publix sub and just
You at Publix. You complained the whole time you were in line. You wear yoga pants. Leopard.
still in Wilmington. Waiter
man.
at Fishy Fish in Southport. You waited on my friend and I today. We sat on the patio with a dog, like all the rest of them.
Yes.
You've got a beard.
Some of it was in my salad. I wish you guys would wear beard nets, but okay.
And are a little on the chubby side.
Wow. Just coming at him hot with that.
I was in the gray hoodie with Southport written on it because, I like to represent my town.
In case I forget where I'm at. Oh, yeah. Southport.
I told you that I'm from Austin. You are so hot. I'd love to hook up sometime. If you see this, let me know and let's chat. I'm only in town for the weekend, but come back a few times this year to visit my family.
Baby.
Do you think, you think
think
that was a
those-
guy trying to talk to a guy, or is a guy talking
Good
a
question.
girl talking to a guy?
I think it's a girl.
Women aren't that horny
Yeah,
that just come out like
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
This seems like a guy thing.
Yeah,
Right. I mean,
good point.
yeah, guys won't be like, girls won't be like, yeah, I saw you and have this much information and, you had a beard. And, yeah,
You were kind of fat.
Fred
yeah.
died in a tragic accident involving a windmill and wooden shoes. Gone too soon.
Gone but not forgotten, friends.
That's right. Something smells funny here.
You know where Fishy Fish is, B-Shop?
No, I do not. Or maybe when was this?
2 days ago.
Oh, okay. I don't know. My wife went there not too long ago. We gave her a weekend away. Maybe she was trying to hook up with some.
Look at Mikey's service at 2 bars and kind of low on the.
Yeah.
Can't win them all.
Next up, as we continue on with Craigslist cruising, we're going to Onslow County to Jacksonville, North Carolina, to be precise. Right down the road from New River Air Force Base. Unless you're, male grooming.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're an acrobat, it's not easy to trim those hard to reach places. I'm a man with good hands who's here to help you with.
This guy is the groomer.
Mm-hmm.
Just lie back, relax, and now take care of your needs in a private setting with a shower available. Just don't forget your glasses. Or was that what our friend forgot? Was it glasses they had to go back for?
I think he had to go back for glasses. Yes.
Was it glasses? And if I remember the story right, they went back. They were closed or something. They could see it up, the glasses up on the thing after.
There'd been a raid or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Something. That was a funny story. I don't. Sorry about that.
Back to the glass.
Anyways, so shower.
Ron Goldman? Are you talking about Ron Goldman?
Cole
Brown?
Yes. All tools used are clean and hygienic.
Well, good.
And creams and lotions are applied to prevent irritation. Knox, you hear that? No chafing when you go see this dude for your male grooming. Since I'm a former military man myself, there's no charge for active Marines.
Oh, wow.
You know how it is.
What a deal.
And sorry, no waxing or haircuts. So
hey, what did I get you today, pal? I'm thinking maybe a high and tight down there. keep my junk out of the barbed wire.
Is this like his way of like touching and seeing and without really
potentially servicing?
Just lay back and relax.
If he finds them standing at attention, you know what I'm saying, dude?
Military free.
Now,
come on, that was a good joke. Standing at attention, nobody nothing.
No,
Jesus,
you're right.
Yeah. It was no you from the future, but it was good.
Yeah, this is a great business plan. You're working in a military town, and you're doing it for free for military.
But what if you say, hey, I'm by no means in the military. Or wouldn't it be fun if you sent a picture of yourself like some giant like bear, you know, and be like, well, I mean, I'm a veteran. Am I still free?
No veterans allowed.
No, yeah, only active duty.
Off to Havelock for a comfort cuddler.
This one's weird.
I heard that guy was going to launch his own barbershop, call it Spunk Cuts. What? Nothing from that?
What? Was that not funny?
Okay. I said spunk cuts. What? Come on now.
Come on.
Funnier the second time.
All right, go ahead. Sorry. Comfort cuddler.
Yes. I'm Laniqua Bell, no relation to Art, and come on. That was funny. That was an Art Bell joke. Jesus Christ, is a hard crowd.
If this is the welcome to the what's it?
Laniqua Inn.
Laniqua Bell Show. If you're on the East Coast, call 1-888-773-74. If you're west of the Rockies, call 1-888-7474. And now for Laniqua Bell, coast to coast. Midnight Express.
$25 every 30 minutes.
All right. Sorry. Oh, here it is. I knew I'd find it. So.
Midnight Express is coming to the ring.
Callers.
Jim Gordon.
Anyways, I have my heart set on helping people. If you're a Marine, it's free. Who have mental illnesses. Okay, so we're narrowed down to you want to cuddle. You have to have a mental illness. Emotional support nourishes the mind and body. I'm here to listen to your everyday problems and provide a safe and comfortable space. Pricings. Knox?
$25 every 30
no.
minutes.
No,
Is
no. Is that
pricing
rougher?
is that
No, it's incorrect. Pricing.
thank you. $25 every 30 minutes all day, which is 8 hours, $400. Do you get it? Can anybody do the math on that and
8
see what a discount that is?
Well, it's $50 an hour. Otherwise,
No, right. So then 8 would be 400.
nothing.
You
Yeah,
get no
it's just
discount.
math. This is all she
Nothing.
did.
Nothing.
I
You
will
get
travel.
nothing.
I will charge anything over 25 miles as a traveling fee. For every 10 miles, I will charge an extra 5.
Wow.
Pretty good deal.
Jeez. Hard crowd. Oh, George Norrie. I like George Norrie just as much as I liked Art Bell, to be honest with you, which is is that a stupid statement? Do you think that's pretty? I mean,
No.
you know what I mean? Like when Art
Who
was
hosts
done
it now? Is it George Norrie?
Yeah.
Wow, then maybe I don't like him as much as Art Bell.
I picked the wrong week. Quit sniffing glue.
I'm just saying, when you take somebody away from a show like that,
Right.
you know, I feel as if it really didn't skip a beat. Although they don't talk a lot of, they're into a lot of other stuff. Anyways,
Yeah.
Credit card, driver's license, due before the appointment starts. Wow, they get your driver's license for that? This is for my safety during sessions. Website blog will be up and running soon. Oh, it's not even up yet. Is anybody going to look her up on Facebook to see what she looks like?
This is my emotional support whore. I have PS. Wait, was it
PTSD?
Okay, I'm
All
trying
right.
to
Art Bell was better, but what I'm saying is that it's like the show did not die along with Art Bell leaving, basically. That's what I'm
Tasty
trying.
Treat. When are you ever going to realize that Creed's never wrong?
Multiple drug intoxication from his own lawfully prescribed prescriptions.
What, who are you talking about?
What?
Art Bell. That's how he died.
Oh, that's a shame. Next up, I'm in search of new homes to clean, as some of my clients have retired and moved away, leaving a few open spaces. I am a dependable person, very trustworthy and kind. You tired of the same old boring daily grind? Well, I'm that girl. I'm fun, flirty, hardworking. Bring my own cleaning supplies to prevent cross-contaminating yours.
Oh, well, thank goodness.
I love to dress up and look sexy in lingerie or topless and clean. So why not get paid to do the very things I love to do?
That's a great business.
You won't work a day in your life.
I bring several different outfits for you to choose from: French maid, fishnets, thigh heel,
Not necessary.
thigh highs or lace. Weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. Tired of cleaning your own hose? Oh wow, where do I live now? Hose? Why not spice up your cleaning and get this busty eye candy at the same time?
Spice it up, dude.
So is the bi-weekly you and a friend?
I want the bi-weekly.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Oh, yeah. She's got the clap.
Seriously, I want to know the rates, though. I'd love to know how much that is.
I mean, it's obviously a good deal. Does she come with references? I need some
Did it really?
references.
Did that come up seriously? No way.
I found one in Havelock.
$150 an hour.
Oh, I'm sure it's.
I don't like all of her rates.
The comfort cuddling is kind of strange. Do you think that's a real thing, or is that just strictly some whoring?
Well, here's a Laniqua Bell.
This one?
No, the comfort cuddler. It seems like $400 for 8 hours
Of cuddling.
Yeah, if it was 6, that's like a deal. You get all 7 times in that amount.
I can't tell if that's her or Anyways, all right. And last but not least, for Craigslist cruising back to Jacksonville, discreet $500. Text 910. I said 910. Look at me pulling a bishop there, keeping that up. 910-710-2223.
I like that the title was simply "Hook Up."
Yeah, $500. That's kind of pricey, isn't it?
Yeah, we could get shit. We could get 8 hours of cuddling or 4 hours of cuddling, whatever the hell it is. 8 hours of cuddling and still have
8
$100
hours.
off.
Right. You still have
You
$100.
think it's a guy or a chick?
The cuddle, Laniqua.
No, this
I'm
last
pretty
one, the $500.
Oh, the hookup. Listen, if you're 500's got to be a girl, though.
You think that's a good deal, Knox? I mean, what kind of? You think that's a bad rate, good rate?
Knox,
Five for your
did you
bone?
just write down that phone number?
No.
Oh,
I gotta go with Mikey. I would go with the $400 in cuddling. She can cuddle. It didn't say I can't do other things.
Yes, we're gonna do some nude cuddling.
Cuddled into submission, dude.
It'll be a cuddle puddle when we're done.
can we do a big enough fundraiser to see? This is when it was fun when Bish was single.
Send Bishop to go get sex
Yeah.
with this woman.
Send the cuddler over, the Bishop, and of course have have the Spied Life cameras up.
That'd be so
Can we talk your wife into letting you do that? Or is
Yeah,
that
sure. What, to the cuddler? I'll just go in and be like,
we just need $25 to get her
She's
there.
standing there in the doorway like this, looking at you right now.
$25? No, not yet. $25 and $5 for every 10 miles, right?
Yeah.
I'll just go in and be like, I want 3 hours and I want you to cuddle me like David Carradine.
I'd say, listen, can we just cuddle in my truck? Because I ain't paying that traveling fee.
I'm outside the house right now. Just walk outside.
Do I get a discount if I pick up some groceries for you on the way? I'll meet you. Are you making David Hasselhoff chicken with a side of
Hasselbeck.
kit?
Hasselbeck.
Oh, Hasselbeck.
Where did you find out about the chicken recipe? I gotta know.
Oh, you just put it in Hasselbeck?
I heard about it a
on
couple
the
of years
hill.
ago. I made it one night. I found the recipe and I made it. I just didn't forget how to make it. That's all. You'd enjoy
Skill
that, I
trap.
bet, Creed. I bet you'd like making that.
I'm looking it up.
It's right up your alley there.
If you love fondling, see, it's going to be a video play right there of it. It comes in it.
Got to cut slits, dude.
Slits, small.
There you go. You skipped over the good pictures.
Well, this video is about to make it here in a second. There it is. Oh, that's not it.
No.
You got the wrong recipe because
That's an ad for Tim Tracker shit.
No, this is it.
Oh, here we go. Now we're on it.
Yep. You fan it out a little. Yep.
But see, they're putting something else in it. You needed the Hasselback fajitas.
That would have been good too.
Fajita.
Fajita. Well-known cuddler.
So you're just putting that filler or what?
Yeah.
I put
Whatever
put peppers and onions into the slits.
Wow, there's a lot of different. This
You put whatever you want in it.
I don't know if I.
It's the only type of baked chicken that I like. Is I have to have it like this.
You have to
Like,
have shit filled into a little slice.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's
You
good.
couldn't just couldn't just grill up some of the vegetables.
And then I throw
put it on
Take
the
one
side.
bite
and then I throw
like-
cheese on top, shredded cheese.
How
That
do
the
you
last
eat
person
that?
got for me
How do you eat that? Where do you like?
on a plate, just like that.
How many pieces that size would you have to eat? To get
That was
full?
a piece of chicken he just had, or she.
I ate a whole breast.
Big boy.
All right, watch. Why does it keep? Never mind.
Watch that part over and over. Yes, we're doing that.
Thank you. That doesn't look that great. I mean, it looks good, but it's weird. It looks like it'd be weird to eat. TBH.
No, I like it.
Because once you cut into it, all the shit's just going to fall everywhere.
That's what I mean. You're good. So if you would have served that stuff that is put into that little slice, on just right there on the plate, and you cut up your chicken that way, and took a bite of each, it'd be the
Just
same.
mix it all together.
I cut it as
Stuff
I
inside.
go. I
Or
cut it as I
quarter
go.
out the chicken.
I cut it
small
as I
pieces,
go.
Put it all together in the skillet. I don't understand the stuffing it in. I don't understand the stuffing it in those little lines, because it's not like, I mean, unless, I guess, is that flavoring the chicken a little bit, but that would be the same thing again if you're in a skillet and you're. Well, now we're getting close to like a Denny's skillet deal, basically. Sounds pretty good.
Those were
I'm glad
good.
you're
The
cooking
fajita skillet.
dinner, though. I'm glad
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, thanks. Trying to lose 14 pounds by the 14th of February.
Valentine's Day, dude.
Oh, yeah. You can tell us about the Valentine's Day massacre and then teach us how a microwave works, because that
Take me to Pound Town.
is what I love. Learning how
The
microwave.
Valentine's Day massacre.
Yep.
Oh,
He tried his best to impress those girls.
that was on the rapid descent.
That's bad. I guess I'll ask you first, Mikey, because you're in that bubble down there.
I'm in the bubble.
Any last words?
Nope. I'll see everybody tomorrow for a very exciting day of.
Oh, she's standing.
She's like,
Before Mikey says anything else, Bishop, any last words?
Well, it was good seeing everyone. It's time for me to go, and I love you.
All right, Mikey, any last words?
see you tomorrow for a great day of amazing programming right here on a channel Knox will never watch.
Knox, any last words?
C-word ain't so bad.
Yeah, you're only a few days in, ain't you?
Since Saturday.
Guys, we will see you tomorrow at some point. Take care.